Howdy, y'all. Welcome to QuizPire Studio.
Think you know rock and roll? Join us on this time travel to the start of the rock and roll. From legendary icons to chart topping hits, let's put your knowledge to the ultimate test. Get ready for a fun, fast-paced quiz that only true pop fans can ace. Like, share, and subscribe to QuizPire Studio for more epic music.
Be sure to drop your score in the comments below.
They arrived in America with screaming fans, a historic Ed Sullivan Show performance, and a sound that changed rock forever. Who are they? The Beatles. This legendary track opens with an eerie bass line and a hypnotic voice telling you to feed your head. What is the song? White Rabbit. I Can't Get No Satisfaction became the anthem of teenage rebellion, but which British band gave us this gritty, unforgettable hit? The Rolling Stones. Which psychedelic rock god famously asked, "Are you experienced?" in an album that redefined guitar playing? Jimi Hendrix. This band's lead singer had one of the most distinctive voices in rock and sang about a house of the rising sun. Who are they? The Animals. Before Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page was part of this British invasion band that had hits like For Your Love. The Yardbirds. Which band told us that all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray in their dreamy, folk-infused hit? The Mamas and the Papas. This song, drenched in reverb and fuzz, starts with "One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small." What is it? White Rabbit. Which band, fronted by Ray Davies, gave us the distorted, proto-punk classic You Really Got Me? The Kinks. Strawberry Fields Forever took listeners on a surreal journey. Which album was this mind-bending Beatles song from? Magical Mystery Tour. This guitar icon set fire, literally and musically, to his instrument at the Monterey Pop Festival. Who was he? Jimi Hendrix. The Who's drummer, known for his wild, chaotic playing and onstage antics, was named? Keith Moon. Which song starts with a haunting organ and the cryptic lyrics, "We skipped the light fandango"? A Whiter Shade of Pale. Which famous British band's album cover featured 4 band members crossing a London street? The Beatles. Which legendary festival in 1969 was considered the pinnacle of the psychedelic rock era? Woodstock. Who wrote the trippy anthem Purple Haze that starts with "Excuse me while I kiss the sky"? Jimi Hendrix. Jim Morrison was known as the Lizard King as part of a band. What was the name of the band's haunting debut album? The Doors. We're Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. We hope you will enjoy the show. Which year did the Beatles release this album? 1967. What Pink Floyd album, featuring the track Interstellar Overdrive, became a psychedelic classic? The Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Sunshine of Your Love had one of the most famous guitar riffs of all time. Which band gave us this hit? Cream. Which band had a hit with "For What It's Worth," a song often associated with the Vietnam War protests? Buffalo Springfield. A sitar gave this Beatles track its distinct, Eastern-inspired sound. Norwegian Wood. Psychedelic band The 13th Floor Elevators famously introduced what term into rock music? Acid rock. This psychedelic rock epic by The Doors invites listeners to break free from constraints and societal expectations. What is it? Break On Through to the Other Side. Space Oddity by David Bowie was inspired by which real-life event? The Apollo 11 moon landing.
Thanks for joining us today on QuizPire Studio. Be sure to drop your score in the comments below. Give us a big old thumbs up if you had fun, and don't forget to subscribe. And hey, why not share this video with your friends and challenge them too? Helps us around. See y'all next time, and until then, keep on honky-tonkin'.